Alright, we are at the top of an abandoned silo. It's a pretty cool view. Liz is going to get in my shot. Got an epic 360-degree view. But I'll show you where I am sleeping tonight, because I feel that it's a pretty damn cool place. Right there. That's where I'm sleeping. It's nice and enclosed on all sides, so there's no chance of me freaking falling off the edge or something like my sunglasses did just before. But yeah, that's where I'm sleeping down there. It's gonna be an epic night. So I've already filmed a full explore of this place when it was daytime, but I've come back here on our epic road trip to sleep in these silos. Well, I'm going to sleep on top of the silos. Les and Max are going to sleep below the silos because they don't feel like sleeping on top of a rickety structure. It's not that rickety, but anyway. But yeah, we're walking along the rail line, and beside us, that is where the station used to be. Not going to say which station because that would give it away, obviously. But let's just say it's a closed station. I mean, obviously it's closed, but yeah, it's cool. Up there is where I'm sleeping. It looks brighter in real life, but up the top, not the very, very top, but in a little platform up there is where I'll be sleeping. It's going to be epic.
Okay, Floyd, you got 4 bags here. What's going on?
Alright, 4 bags contain all of my stuff that I'm going to take up to the top. So we've got a bag with my sleeping bag and sleeping mat, we've got a bag with my pillow, we've got my clothes, and we've got my water bottle and other miscellaneous crap that I'm bringing up.
So you're being a homeless person squatting in an abandoned building tonight?
I'm squatting in an abandoned building for one night only, and it's going to be on the top of a grain silo. So, don't know how many squatters do that. Not many, I think.
So you're going to be first?
I don't know about first, but...
It's the first every time on YouTube this has actually happened. Oh, I was not ready. I'll just get you guys walking. Go, walk for it. We got a casualty! Okay, from door pan of the silos. Floyd's going all the way up there. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. How is it? It's good. What's the method to your madness in getting all these bags up?
I'm taking up one at a time just to the next platform, and then I'm going to repeat the process for each of the platforms till I get to the very top.
How many platforms do you reckon there are?
5 or 6. This is my pillow going up.
Going up! Okay, final bag being brought up to the first of many, many platforms. View into the silo just for you fans. We can, boost it up.
I didn't have a mic.
Attempted view. Okay, it's really bad, but it's a huge silo.
Alright, putting on some AeroGuard to protect myself from the Melbourne based, which are mosquitoes, for those who are not familiar with our terms.
Are you doing a mad gun on your arm?
I'm doing a mad gun on my arm. And
foot base, leg base gun. Look at that sweet piece, mad ups on the legs. Oh, iron lack. Spray up.
Down on the sort of ground, Les and Max have set up camp. They are also sleeping under the stars, but they will not be as high as I am.
It's get a cutaway for jump over here. I'll show you the epic bed. This was originally a water tank podium, but now we've turned it into our crib. See, look, and we put the boards in a certain way so we can chill. We can look at this. Get an example shot. Oh yeah, chiller.
Oh yeah,
that's good.
All right, goodbye ground.
Looks like there's an actual bite.
Oh shush! Goodbye ground for the very last time.
All right, locking the van. You. Was it not good?
Alright, it is 10:22. We are on top of the green silos, and that's my bed. And this is where I'm sleeping. Told you I was sleeping up here. So my method to transport all of this stuff up here was to basically put it all on one platform. The platform was just above the ground. And then what I would do is I would have the lighting panel, which I'm using at the moment, and that would shine a bit of light upwards, up the ladders, so that I could cart things up one by one. And then when it came to the last thing, which was my lighting panel and my bag, then what I did was I put the lighting panel, etc. in my bag, threw my bag over my back, and then used the torch on my watch to to have light where I needed it to clamber all the way to the top. And you come out the door up there, and then I just sort of dumped my stuff on there, on the catwalk, and then carted it all back down here and set it all up. So it's pretty cool. Despite it being nighttime, it's still quite warm up here. I'd say it's probably at least 25, probably 30 or something, because yeah, it was 43 degrees today, and so yeah, it's just been very hot. And so I'm not going to sleep with a sleeping bag. It's just going to be beside me, and I'll jump into it maybe in the middle of the night if I need it. That night I didn't sleep too solidly, although I really didn't mind considering the awesome view of the stars and the sheer cool factor of sleeping in such a spot. A bunch of owls made a bit of a racket above me during the night, which woke me up a couple of times. I also woke up at some point feeling cold, so I got into my sleeping bag. Despite these things, I would do it all again any day of the week. Alright, good morning. The time is currently somewhere around 6 AM, and I've gotten up to watch the sunrise. I don't need to get up for another hour or so, but I've got up this early so that I can view the sunrise, and it's at about 6:30, the actual sunrise, so we're going to get to it. Alright, time to climb the ladder. Get up to the bridge. It is a nice morning, although I am a bit tired. Alright, so what's the time? 6:13. Alright, so I've still got another 15 minutes or so until sunrise, so I guess I'll just talk a little bit about last night. It was fantastic, to sum it up in one word. I would 100% do it again. Yeah, it was just really nice sleeping under the stars. Beautiful weather. Down there is my bed where I slept last night. It was a very comfy bed, and the space was pretty cool. I would definitely do it again. I'd do it again tomorrow night if I had the chance, but I don't. I've got to be somewhere else tomorrow night. It's slowly getting lighter, but I'm still marvelling at the scenery over here. The reason that there's so many trees around is because it's actually in the middle of like a bushland reserve, and the silos are just sort of plonked in there, and yeah, there's land for a township in this area, but no township exists, so we're like the only ones here. Oh, lots of birds flying around in the early morning. You can hear the chirping. It's not owls anymore, they've all gone to bed because they're nocturnal animals, of course. But, yep, just still waiting for the sunrise. The sky is getting nice and red. The sunrise should be happening in less than 10 minutes. Here comes the sun, da 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 da. Here comes the sun, I say. Oh, my shit singer. I was just reminiscing and how it was a bit of effort to haul all of that stuff up here. You know, it is quite high off the ground, and you had to make multiple trips to accommodate the stuff, but 100% worth it, in my opinion. If you ever have the chance to do something similar, go for it. Do it. You will not regret it. It has been a fantastic experience. One of the best nights of my life. Simply because I'm on top of an abandoned grain silo sleeping. Oh, and watching the sunrise. Isn't that fantastic? I know, I'm ego-based. Alright, it's now roughly a bit over a minute till sunrise. I'm going to keep recording until the sun rises so that I will capture that first moment on film. Ooh, and I see the first rays. Seeing the first rays of sun come up in the morning. How cool is that? And the colours out here are just beautiful. Lovely pastel-y colours. If you were any sort of photographer or artist or filmmaker or something like that, anyone who works with colours, you would really appreciate the colours in this area. The time is now 6:35, so it's been 2 minutes since sunrise. Ugh. And let's just do a 360 pan of the wonderful area once it gets in focus. Alright, it's in focus. Let's do a 360 pan of the wonderful area of these silos. .360° views. That is pretty epic. Not sure exactly how much you can see it, but there's a bit of a sun line. There's a bit of a difference in the colours between the trees in the foreground and the background, where the background ones are nice and yellow, lit up by the orange sunrise. Alright, the sun is fully up now, and the tree leaves are glistening. It's getting a bit brighter out here, but it's still very, very lovely. Alright, I'm now going to head inside and then out again onto one of the other bridges. Down there you can see where Les and Max slept the night. Not as nice as my spot though.
Hey! Good night.
Goodbye. Now we are out on another bridge. There's just the very top of the silos. You can get to there. Let's venture up to the highest point on the bridges. Ho-ho! That's some view. Oh, I can't believe this. This is too cool. Right, time to walk down the steps, across the bridge between the two silos. You might find it nerve-wracking looking down, just seeing the ground beneath you, but I'm not scared of heights, so this is pretty cool. Time to go in the little little tiny door and then up. Alright, we've reached the motel. And just a reminder that there are in fact little platforms all the way down the shaft to prevent you from falling all of the way. Alright, we have reached the very top window. Just sort of clambering into place. And that's our view. Although it's a cool view out the window, as you can see there is not much to sit on. So I'm going to go down the ladder and go back out onto the ridges. Alright, the light's getting more and more like day, so it's time for me to pack up my Josh and Roll setup. Alright, my Josh and Roll setup is all packed up and is in the 4 bags which I brought up here, and it's time to take them all down. First step is moving them all up to the bridge. Alright, all my stuff is down and out, so goodbye to these lovely silos until next time. I'm sure that I will visit these silos again. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, consider giving it a thumbs up and also consider subscribing. I've got plenty more unique adventures to share and I upload every week. Thanks and enjoy the photos I took. If you like them, you'll find more on my Facebook and Instagram pages. Check them out if you haven't already. Alright then, catch you on the next one.